You don't have to wait, you know my name. Sunshine and rain, some things don't change. Thinking about the days we were younger. Innocent in our ways, we were dumb, girl. But nothing really mattered, I could always count on you. Your touch will leave me breathless, so let me give it back to you. Sunshine and rain, some things don't change. Thinking about the days we were younger. Innocent in our ways, we were dumb, girl. When nothing really mattered, I could always count on you. Your touch will leave me breathless, so let me give it back to you. I could always count on you. I could always count on you.
Alright, what is up, everyone? We are back. So far, it's just me and Jackson here. Sam might be joining us soon. We don't know. We are really clueless. But, Jackson, how you doing today?
Tired.
Yeah, same. Anyway, let's get right into it. What's up, bots? What's up, KC King? Let's get right into it, guys. Royals are running right now 2-0 in the bottom of the 7th. Runners on second and third. Probably lose because, we don't have an 8-run lead.
Yep, that's a loss for you.
And Bailey's done, right?
Yeah,
He's over 100 pitches.
he gave us a good outing.
Exactly.
Can't hate on him.
So, but good outing does not get us a win. A great outing gets us a win. Like last night with Brad Keller, 10 strikeouts and 5 2/3 or 6 innings pitched.
Well, actually, Bailey had a better outing than Keller. He went 7, gave up 2 hits, no runs. Keller went 7, gave up 1 run.
Okay, well,
So, just saying.
More run support.
We just had more run support last night. Yeah.
And now Owings is up. So
I'm not even watching.
It's 1-1, 1 out. About to be 2 outs with Chris Owings, like I've been saying this whole time.
Hey, Chris got a big hit yesterday.
I could care less.
And today he got
Chris
robbed
Owings.
of one.
Bailey the GOAT, that's a little far, KC King.
Nope, it's not.
Yes.
He pitched like a goat today.
Wasn't it you, Jackson, the one that said getting Baylor on the major leagues would be a really bad idea?
It still is a really bad idea.
Oh, so now he's the GOAT, but it's a really bad idea?
Okay, he pitched well tonight, but it's still a dumb idea because we need...
Follow Boxburger Fan Club? That's actually an account.
Who made that account? I need to talk to them. Boxburger should not have any fans, okay? That dude is straight trash.
Boxburger made us lose 2 games,
Boxburger,
right?
okay, no. Hamilton dropped that ball. That does not count. Boxburger granted it was too hard hit of a ball, but Hamilton has to catch that ball.
Ooh, Kennedy in the bullpen. That's interesting. No one. It's
He has a 1.29 ERA.
Casey King said no one, Jackson. Just letting you know. It was a joke.
Oh, good, because if it were not a joke, I would have to block that account and report it.
Chris Owings strikes out. Not shocked. Let's get right into the podcast now. Yes, Billy Hamilton did get hurt. He's day-to-day. Ned Yost did say he's not ready to play yet, but if he is needed, it will be an option. So, more than likely, that's saying 2 or 3 more games until Hamilton's back, I would say.
Interesting. Yeah. I mean,
I don't know if he said that he might be able to come in, but I know he said he's not ready just yet.
it didn't even look like it didn't look like he did anything yesterday, so I didn't think it was that serious. But then I saw the cart come out, and I was a little confused because it his leg did not like do anything out of the ordinary when he dove for the ball, so I was a little confused there.
All
So
right,
I wasn't shocked to hear that it was a mild injury.
let's get right into it. NBA playoffs started today. Magic upset the Raptors. The Nets upset the Sixers. Out of those
Yes,
two
they did.
series right there, wait, let me just check. I really haven't been keeping up with NBA right now because
That's it so far.
that's it. I've had work, so
Yeah,
and
Warriors
the Warriors
and
are
Clippers
beating
are
the
playing
Clippers
right now.
by 4. So
That's
Nets
pounding.
and Magic have a 1-0 lead on the 76ers and Raptors. Out
Yeah,
of those two teams, who has a better chance to win the series?
I'm gonna say Brooklyn. I think Brooklyn has what it. Listen, Joel is hurt. Like it's not a secret. Joel did not play well today. He is not feeling well. He shot 5 of 15. I'm not sure if you saw this, but the iPhone incident on the side
Yeah.
where Amir Johnson, and granted, like he comes out and says that his daughter was sick or something, but I mean it's just not a good look. If he really had to get to something, he should have been back in the locker room or somewhere else.
Oh, and Merrifield just got a hit, and it's shoot, Duda don't be going in. Duda's going in, and Duda's out by a mile.
Did we get one?
Yeah,
Okay, well we got one. Three is good.
Duda was out by a mile.
It's all right.
All right, moving on. Continue.
Yeah, I think honestly Brooklyn is really they gel well together. But man, I could honestly see this going both ways. I could see the Magic winning their series too now because if DJ Augustine can play like that again, then
Didn't you hate on them on the last episode?
I mean yes, I still think that they're not a very good team and they lack guard play. But DJ Augustine stepped up big time today. But, Kyle Lowry had 0 points, so I don't expect him to not score for the entire series. And they only lost by 3. So if Kyle could just give them a little bit of contribution, I feel like they'd be able to take this series. I had it initially in 4. I'd probably say it's going to end in 6 now. On the other side, though, Brooklyn and the Sixers, I had Philly in 6. I'm telling you, if Joel does not stay healthy, I would take Brooklyn in 7.
Ooh.
The Sixers are not good enough without Embiid because that takes away the most dominant player on their team. Simmons can't shoot, so they'll just play him in the paint. Jimmy Butler helped them out today, but he can't do everything. Tobias wasn't shooting well. It just not a good day, and they have too many turnovers in the first place. So, but I'm still rolling with Philly in 6. I still think it can happen. I'm also gonna say Toronto in 6. I think both of those higher seeds will win their series.
All right. So, going into some more NBA, the Kings hired Luke Walton. My team hired Luke Walton.
Yeah.
I really don't know how I feel about this. This will be Luke Walton's first time not having an absolute superstar on the team. No, he had 1 year with the Lakers. Sorry.
Yeah.
I saw that. What were your initial thoughts on seeing this?
Listen, I think it could work out. I think Luke Walton was put in a situation that was kind of dire. It was a win-now situation. He was put in a very tough situation because of the front office not putting a very good team around him. They gave him LeBron James, but, just LeBron can't do it all, especially when he gets hurt. So, I think there's still potential. He's a pretty good coach. I still think there's a chance this works out for Sacramento. I don't know any other coach out in the free market right now that's better than him necessarily.
Well, rumors are going around. The Lakers are looking into Tyronn Lue.
And I wouldn't say he's better than Luke Walton.
Okay.
I don't.
But
I'm just saying.
I know. Going into our next topic, if Tyronn Lue were to sign with the Lakers, do you think that'll be a good thing for LeBron or bad thing?
Well, I think
the Lakers.
good relationship-wise between LeBron. I mean, you have a coach that has good chemistry with LeBron James, won a title with him. But at the same time, I would say it'd probably be a bad thing because he wasn't a very good coach in Cleveland. He, always got made fun of because LeBron was the coach. So I wouldn't do that. I would look elsewhere if I was the Lakers.
All right, so I really don't know where to go from this right now. Just trying to think of topics off the top of my head. If you have something you want to say, Jackson, please let me know. Or we're gonna have a really short podcast.
No. So we can talk about the two games tonight. Obviously, Golden State and the Clippers.
Yeah,
Golden
Golden
State's
State
gonna
has a
win.
9-point lead now.
Golden State's gonna sweep. It's not even a contest. So we don't need to talk about that. But then the Nuggets and the Spurs. I think that is gonna be a pretty thrilling 2-7. I think both
No,
2-7s actually.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
You don't think it's gonna be a good series?
I don't want it to.
It's going to be. Like the Spurs are not gonna get just ran
My teams go Kings, Nuggets. I like the Kings.
because of Michael Porter.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, since Michael Porter's not playing, it won't even matter.
I bet
But-
you if the Kings, if the Nuggets had Michael Porter this year, they're a 1 seed.
I still think their lack of playoff experience is going to hurt. I think they get past this series, but I just think the Spurs have the better coach. They have the more experience, and man, I think they could give the Nuggets some trouble. I'll tell you this: Denver needs to make sure they win the first two games because if they go into Houston
No.
or
Okay.
if they go into San Antonio 1-1 or even worse 0-2, I don't know if they can pull it out. The thing is, it's kind of a beautiful thing if you're on the road for game 1 and 2 because if you win one of the two, you get home, you take back home court advantage basically. So, that's one way to look at it. The Magic and the Nets took back home court today. If they win every home game, they're going to win the series.
What?
I'm saying if you're able to win these road games, game 1, all you have to do is win every home game. You don't have to win another road game. You can win the series.
Oh, okay.
So, which is huge. Which is you basically take home court advantage.
But
So
that's
if
the same thing for the other team as well.
Yeah, I mean, but the other team has that luxury of 4 home games versus your 3 if it were to go 7. So if you're able to pick up one on the road, then you only have to win your home games. You don't have to win on the road. It's very hard to win on the road twice in the playoffs. Versus, I'm just saying, if Denver's forced to win 2 games in San Antonio, I'm not sure they can do that.
I don't know. We'll see. Let's hope. Sorry, excuse me. So, talking about some. I really don't know. I mean, we had a 2-day break, so.
And then we can talk about tomorrow's games. The Bucks and the Pistons. I don't expect much out of the
Bucks
series.
are gonna kill the Pistons.
Yeah, I agree. And then the Celtics and Pacers. I think it could be a little interesting, but I don't expect
Who has
it
the
to
4
be
seed?
much. Boston.
Okay.
But I think Boston in 5 or 6.
Okay, let's
Pretty
say this: if
comfortably.
Pacers still had Victor Oladipo, where are they right now?
I think probably the 4. I think they probably just switched a spot. They were. I mean, I don't think they're better than Philly or Toronto or Milwaukee, so I would have to say they'd still be the 4.
All right.
What do you think?
I think they would be a 3.
3? Think they would have finished above Philly?
Yes, I do, because we saw what that team weren't they the 2 seed when Oladipo went down?
They were the 3 when Oladipo went down.
Oh, well, still.
So they would have just held on. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not
I
saying.
couldn't
don't think
see
they
them
would've
winning
went down.
58 or 60 games.
No.
So
But how many did the Sixers win? Like 40 something?
no, I think the Sixers were in the low 50s.
Okay, well, I mean the Pacers throw up a few games, and they could have went their way.
Yeah, I mean they fell from the 3 to the 5, which the Sixers won 51, the Pacers won 48.
Yeah. So
It's interesting when you look at these teams, man, because these top 5 teams. We'll look at the top 4 in the East because that's all you really care about. The top 2 are very good on the road, but Philly and Boston are horrible on the road.
Yeah, and Boston.
They're
has-
all tremendous at home. They're all amazing home teams.
Yeah. That's something that should be interesting is, excuse me, if Houston and Golden State both win their series, they will be playing each other.
Yeah, in the second round, that'd be a pretty good series. I think if you're the Rockets, the earlier you get to play them, the better because of health reasons. So
Yeah.
I would
Let's see
say
if Chris Paul can stay healthy in the clutch moment. Unlike
hopefully this time he can. I have confidence they'll get past the Jazz easily.
I don't know about easily.
I'd say in 5. I don't think it's going to be that hard.
I'd say in 6.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I still think this. I've seen a lot of people picking the Thunder. I still think the Trailblazers win that series.
Even without Jokic?
I still think Lillard's a better point guard than Westbrook. I know people call me crazy for that.
Struck him out. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Royals up 3-0.
Heck yeah. But no, I have said repeatedly, and I'll say it again, I do still think Damian Lillard's a better point guard than Russell Westbrook.
I mean, a lot of people would say the same thing. I mean, a lot of NBA players. Russell Westbrook was voted the most overrated NBA player next to Draymond Green.
He got tied with
with Draymond Green, sorry.
Yeah. Yes, he did. And I think Westbrook's way more overrated than Draymond. I think if anything, Draymond's underrated. At least is on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, without him, they're not the same team. So, I really think Westbrook is. But, that's not even taking away from Westbrook. I still think Westbrook's a top 5 point guard in this league. I think the numbers he's putting up are ridiculous. But at the end of the day, he just tends to choke in the postseason. And until he proves it, I can't give him the advantage. And you can say the Trailblazers haven't proved it, but Lillard's been clutch before. I know it was a little while ago, but I trust him. And I think with McCollum and, I think, people try and make fun of this, but I think Enes Kanter is going to help out a lot. I really do. I think he can fill that role of Nurkic. I think he'd do at least a good job.
All right.
So then what do we have left? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Who's a 3 seed? No, we're not forgetting anything.
Nothing at all?
No, let me see.
No, we're not. I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, this is really dead right now, guys.
Yeah, not a high situation.
Tiger can win the Masters again?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are into golf, Tiger's in the best. Tiger's in the best position he has been in like how long? It's been a long time since he's been going into the last day in this position.
Yeah, it's been a while, but
hey, I mean, it's.
We got
Didn't he win
guys.
He won. He actually, though, it's crazy. Won his first Masters at 21 by 12 strokes. Like that is insane. Yeah, like that's insane. But yeah, I'm not a golf expert at all, so. But I am rooting for Tiger. I like Tiger.
All right. Well, Jackson, do you have anything really?
Nope. I'm good.
All right, guys. This is a really short podcast. We really got nothing. Once we're through 2 games in the playoffs and come back on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, whatever day I'm not working, that's when we can have some good talks.
Yep.
Hope to see you guys on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Talk about some Royals, how they are going for the series win against Cleveland, either tonight or tomorrow.
3 outs away.
But yeah, see you guys Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday.